it's on. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak. My roots and Crips all get along. They probably gun me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak.
Let me jump right off the curb. Yeah, this first fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, fuck you, yeah, 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 fuck you, yeah, 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 fuck you.
So no things you can learn.
Yeah.
Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. How many people be litty? They really let's fuck on the billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy, wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trappin', I made me the killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see the whole precision. Givers my only decision. Ain't got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Make this man fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge. They working my nerves. I'm out the cause and serve. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack on the back of a perm. Come with the. Pull up. Drop that.
gold rings like I'm a shut shabba ranks. 4 gold chains like I'm a shut shabba ranks. 1 gold tooth like I'm a shut shabba ranks. Shut shabba ranks, shut shabba ranks. 8 gold rings like I'm a shut shabba ranks. 2 bad bitches like I'm a shut shabba ranks. 1 gold tooth like I'm a shut shabba ranks. Short nigga but my dick tall. When I told your bitch dog, only thug nigga damn at the pitchfork. Dirty bad bitches wanna suck my dick off. Papa Sandy for a penny, get the hip floor. When I put the shit roll, I got a girl I ain't never gonna fucking call her. If she call me from that bitch, I be pissed off. Real nigga shit, Fergie be mobbing all day. Project with Marty all day. Then my niggas from back in the day. Tarzan nation with his face. He probably the one with the gate. Running Leela in his brain. 2 shots to up on my clock, man. Shot my ranks till they go in your brain. Shut, shabba ranks, shut, shabba ranks. 8 gold rings like I'm shut, shabba ranks. 4 gold chains like I'm shut, shabba ranks. 1 gold tooth
for them like when I step into the jungle, they want to group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. When I come through, you know what I love to. I send shots for your team and leader. I'm in the fitness, decide to vacate the walls, getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yeah, that killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Listen, yeah, that killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Step into the jungle, they want to group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. When I come through, you know what I love to. I send shots for your team and leader. I'm in the fitness, decide to vacate the walls, getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Yeah, that killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Listen, yeah, that killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. 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 Jungle, 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 killers in the jungle, 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 jungle,
man mod. Skeng man mode, gloves, marsh, jet black coat. Man do dirt and head back home. Eye in the sky like check that drone. If I'm on the glide, let that go. I could be the bigger man, but then where they won't respect man my way. Skin man, skin man more. Skin man, skin man more. Skin man, skin man more. Skin man,
That's a gunshot, man.
skin man more.
I'll stand in the middle of the field and scare man's crow. You birds ain't shit, got bird's eye view when you niggas involved. If snitches, then man's cold, and man start hitting up scare man mode, man blasting, don't care where man goes. Even in the plain T, I'm flexing. Pat a nigga down and find every pocket out gets him. Drag him out the car and eject him. Could've been year 8 house swept him. New school niggas ain't nowhere testing. Cause you niggas do online wrestling. I'm the murky co-founder. Got the gift to the gap, hear me louder. Could talk about the kettles on the counter. Well, you know about the kettles on the counter. Look, I love a real life encounter. It's funny on the phone, you're a shouter. They couldn't figure how I pattern my flow. I stay cool, my catalog's holding 2 nights with it. 2 clear blue sky with it. Used to have a beauty and do crime in it. It's a big movie when I'm in it. Old school like blues and benders, and I work hard like 2 Christianers. All truly true slangers. It's the skeng man mode endeavors.
Lost shit and the march.
Lost shit
head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper, who my thing, motherfucker. My Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights out of sight. Long weed, sold in, say it again, sold in. Make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing, go ahead. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your backs off the walls, misdemeanor said so. Everybody, come on, everybody, come on, everybody, everybody. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your backs off the walls, misdemeanor said so. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your backs off the walls, misdemeanor said so. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your
news this evening. Police are trying to break up an illegal rave in central London that has already taken place for over 5 hours. The so-called hard-style rave in a disused warehouse has drawn a crowd of up to 500 people who say they are simply making use of empty space to express their music.
She read it like a carnival. I done did the impossible.